1991. Birds and people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony, until one day a young man catches fire. This is Phoenix.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to another one, guys. Happy Monday, wherever you are. Paris. You spread your wings, you rise from the ashes, Phoenix. You burst in a fire, burn, a thirst and desire. You transform right up in a flash. You spread your wings and rise from the ashes. Nice Southwest livery. Shout out Southwest in Paris. All right. Beautiful. Welcome back to another live flight simulator stream, guys. Today we are doing a little bit something different than what we've been doing for the past couple of weeks, which is flying in North America. Today we are in Paris, France. Oui, that's right. We are in Paris, France today. I thought I'd switch it up, take you across the pond and do some European flying with KLM 737. And I hope you guys enjoy it. VATSIM air traffic control should be online today. So I'm going to go ahead and jump inside the cockpit and set this bad boy up. Let's do it, folks. Battery. Let's get some ground power. And planned zero fuel weight today is going to be 51.7 kilos. So we're in Europe today, so we better make sure that we account for the fact that they're doing it in the metric system, not SI. Alright, ground power is connected. Our planned flight altitude today is going to be 270. So let's punch that in. And landing altitude in Geneva, the elevation is 1450. We'll round it up to 1450. All right. Good. And let's go ahead and arm this. Turn that on. Yaw damper can stay off. We have our strobe lights on. Preston Jacob says hello. Welcome to the chat, Preston. Thanks for joining us. Alright, potable water, let's get some of that. For our fuel today, we are going 62.48. So we'll say, and again, one thing to be aware of, this is going to be in kilograms, so I gotta convert it. Get my calc out here. So we got 62.48 for fuel, 6,248 kilograms. I'm gonna call it 6,400. $14,080 in pounds. So 14,080. Let's request that fuel truck and let's go to payload. We set a planned zero fuel weight today of 51,724. And that wants it in pounds as well. So 51,724 times 2.2, that's 113.8. That's gonna give us 97 plus 603 passengers. Forward cargo 4956. Aft cargo 4288. All right, cool. So I'm going to set that as empty. Fuel, let's pretend we have, as usual, 3,500 pounds from the last flight in here. All right. And I can open up my door, open up that door for galley, open up that, open everything. Let's request a jetway if we can. Fuel truck, we can start fueling. Passengers, we have 103. Forward galley request. Jetways connected. Let's start boarding the passengers. And next thing I'm going to do is request the loaders. We got Chief Sim Pilot, my buddy in the house. What a blessing to have you here, bro. How's it going, brother? Chief Sim Pilot, another great content creator, another flight sim streamer. His landings are a little bit more greasy than ours, but we're working up there. We're working up there. All right, 4956 on the what do we call it? Jeez, I'm slow today, guys. 4956 forward loader, 4288 on the aft load. I'm sure one of these are going to be on hold. All right, doing great here for a while, chilling. Great to have you here. Great to have you here, Chief. We are gonna hop on VATSIM soon. Alright, those are connecting, which is good. I'm gonna come up here real quick. Mac airspeed warning test, stick shaker 1 and 2. So the IRSs are aligning. Fire! Alright. Passengers are boarding. That's good. That's good. Okay. What are we today? Let's connect to VATSIM. KLM 382. So service from Paris to Geneva. Beautiful Swiss Alps today. Lima Foxtrot, Papa Golf. So let's see if the ATC pops up. Yes, it does. 127, 125.
Left, 8 right, takeoff 9 right, 8 left. Expected approach ILS. Expected departure Civic. Civic, arrival Munich, transition Sykes. Transition level 6. Wind 020 at 14. Visibility 9er. Ceiling 1100 broken. 5000 broken. Temperature 14. 2.12. QNH1022. Confirm on initial contact that you have received information echo. Advise on initial contact. You have information echo.
1022.
Sponsor. This is Charles de Gaulle Airport information echo recorded at 2000 Zulu. UTC. Landing runway 9 left, 8 right, takeoff 9 right, 8 left. Expected approach ILS. Expected departure Civic. Civic. Arrival Munich. Transition Sykes. Transition level 6. Wind 020 at 14. Visibility 9er. Ceiling 1100
Okay,
broken.
it just updated to echo.
5000 broken. Temperature 14. 2.12. QNH1022. Confirm on initial contact that you have received information echo.
Alright, we got echo. So 1022 and takeoff 9 right. Alright. We got the ATC there. Almost done fueling. LFPO tower. Do we have... We have approach online. 121.15. $121.15. All right. Fueling is done. We can release that and go up here.
Lunaire 46 à Lima Bravo, poursuivez le virage à droite, cap 060, 06 0, autorisé à approcher l'est, piste 08 droite.
À droite au cap 060, autorisé à l'approche l'est.
Air cycles good.
Droite, lunaire 46 Lima Bravo.
LFPG. Let's go grab this and align our IRSs. So, we are in Paris today. Taking off, I'm going to expect 9 right. Geneva, Lima, Sierra, Golf, Golf. Good. What are we, KLM 382? Alright. Let me get our clearance. Alright, approach. What do they call it? Paris approach, I guess? I'm not too sure what they call them. Paris approach, good evening. KLM 382 at terminal 2 Foxtrot 34. We have information echo request IFR to Geneva, please.
Lunaire 46 Lima Bravo, vitesse à discrétion, vous êtes numéro 2, le précédent au toucher sur la 08 droite, le vent 020 degré 14 nœuds, piste 08 droite, poursuivez l'approche.
On poursuit l'approche.
I thought he was speaking French to me. I was like, what?
46 Lima Bravo, pour information, on est full établi 08 droite.
KLM 4, correction. KLM 546, runway 09 on left, you are clear to land, the wind 020 degrees, 14 knots.
Clear to land, runway 9 left, KLM 546.
Chief.
Lunaire 1248, on a décalé.
I don't have a good feeling about this right now.
Charlie 08 filoché.
Lunaire 1248, bienvenue à De Gaulle. Victor
Check. Oh, my mic is off.
C'est la 08 gauche.
Logitech, why isn't it?
Sierra 6, on traverse 08.
Mic volume. Why is my mic not working? Push to talk is set. Okay, let me disconnect and connect again. Push to talk, audio. My freaking mic not working for some reason. Can we switch it to this one?
1248 après
Check,
la
check.
traversée, prenez la deuxième à gauche sur Roméo, puis droite.
That's really odd. I basically don't have any mic input.
Le terminal 2, Charlie porte Charlie.
Let me show you guys.
Après la traversée sur Roméo à gauche, puis Tango Alpha 3 sur Charlie, puis
You guys see this?
08, lunaire 1248.
Like when I'm talking, usually it moves.
Lima Bravo, piste 08 droite, autorisé atterrissage, le vent 020 degré 14.
So I don't want that. I want this microphone. Does that work?
Autorisé.
What? Lunaire 46 Lima, bravo.
That's not it. Oh wait, that worked. Mic check, mic check. There we go. That seemed to kickstart it. That was odd. Mic volume, I don't want to yell at them, so let's go. Testing. Test. Alright, that should be good, guys. My bad. I don't know what the hell happened there. Alright, let's try this again. Approach, good evening. KLM 382 at Terminal 2, Foxtrot 34 with information echo. Request IFR to Geneva, please.
KLM 382 de Gaulle approach, bonsoir. Information echo is correct. Runway 08 left, stand up to Geneva approved. Pilule 5 hotel departure. Climb initially flight level 120, squawk 1000.
Can we get the SID one more time for KLM 382? The Pilule 5.
KLM 382, clearance sent by text 2, but the departure will be Pilule 5, Hotel runway 08 left.
Alright, KLM 382 is cleared to Geneva via the Pillow 5, runway 08 left, climb flight level 120 and squawk 1000.
KLM 382 confirmed the departure Pilule 5, Hotel.
Pillow 5 Hotel, got you, 382.
KLM 382, the readback is correct. Report ready for push and start.
We'll advise ready push and start, KLM 382. Okay, so I was looking at the chart that was showing Pilule 5 Golf and 5 Kilo. So I have the wrong chart there. That's why I was kind of confused. Let me go over here. Actually, let me just show you guys. Go here. Load that in from SimBrief.
KLM 546, welcome to Paris.
Kilo 5, yeah, see it had the wrong one.
Right.
Our SID is going to be the Kilo...
Kilo 6, cross 09 right.
KLM 546, do you have any preference for the gate or the terminal?
No, sir. Anywhere will be fine.
KLM 546, that's copy. That will be the closest one. So on the other side,
Osaki.
turn right onto Quebec. Keep rolling.
This is the one we're looking for. Here we go.
To the gate, terminal 1.
Pillow 5 Hotel. There we go. Which is going to be off of 8 left. Climb on heading 084 to Papa Golf 081 and then to Papa Golf 082.
If I heard you correct, that is a right on Quebec.
So let's go 084.
506 AFM, that's correct.
We'll go 084 here. Alright. Just a standard RNAV departure. An initial climb, we got 120. So let's punch that in. Alright, so basically gonna follow this RNAV right out of here. Pillow 5 Hotel, so over here. We're gonna go to the Charlie Lima Mike VOR. Make our way that way. Alright.
Alors on traverse le 08 gauche par Sierra 6, puis Tango, lunaire 46, Lima Bravo.
Lima Bravo, deuxième à gauche sur Roméo, j'ai peut-être fourché. Roméo.
Non, c'est moi qui ai dû mal copier Roméo, pardon.
KLM 546, join Terminal 1, the gate, whiskey.
So many charts for Europe. Sheesh.
Gate Whiskey 05 for KLM 546.
There we go. I was just making sure I have the right chart on the side here too, guys. My bad. Alright, cool. Continuing on, so we said runway 08 left. SimBrief. I'll just look at the PDC we got to be safe. So he said PDC was sent, or message was sent. Yes, it was. Bonjour, expect runway left, start up to... climb via the set, squawk 1000. So I'm going to put this in.
Ouais, désolé, petit problème de lights.
Alright. Squawk in mode Charlie.
Roméo, lunaire 46, désolé.
Our route of flight is going to take us to Pilule, which is Papa, India, Lima, Uniform Lima. Uniform Lima. Alright. After that, we're going to go direct PMUP. So that's...
Lima Bravo, une fois sur Roméo, poursuivez suivez à droite sur Tango Alpha 3.
And then direct
Il y a
Pixis.
un collègue à vous qui s'est parqué en Charlie 08. Je vous propose de vous parquer sur sa gauche en Charlie 06. Rappelez pour quitter.
And then direct PBAT.
Charlie 06, il y a Tango Alpha 3, lunaire 46, Lima Bravo, on rappellera pour quitter.
PBAT, and then direct Luzar. So Pilul, PMUP, Pixis, PBAT. What's with all the P's? Luzar. Activate, execute, departure. We said Pilul Shish. Pilul 5 Hotel 08 left. And in terms of our arrival, we're expecting Luzar to Romeo. Luzar to Romeo here. 222. We'll take an ILS. And I'm gonna come over here. Map. We'll put the constraints on the FO side and our side. Okay, let's step through this, guys. Papa 081. Swing it right, CLM as we said, and then off we go. No discontinuities, straight shot, and then left. That's going to be a downwind for 2-2. That looks good to me. Go back here. All right, next thing I'm going to do, go back to our services here. Packs are probably loaded, so I'm going to go ahead and disconnect that. Then I'm going to go release the potable water, release the galley. Passengers are all on board. We can start loading stuff as soon as everything else gets out of the loader's way. Let's go ahead and close our door as well. Close that one. All right, forward cart is arriving. Welcome to the channel. Thank you for the subscription. Alright guys, it's connecting. Taking its sweet time. cool. Let's run the briefing going while we're waiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome on board of this flight. While we are in the middle of this authentic Royal Delft pottery, we would like to explain the safety information on board of your KLM flight through the fine art of Delft blue. Please pay attention to every detail. For your safety, make sure your carry-on luggage is stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing. Small electronic devices may be used at all times when set in airplane mode and secured in your hand or pocket. If you lose your electronic device in your seat, please do not adjust your seat and call a crew member. Larger devices, such as laptops, should be stowed during taxi, takeoff and landing, either in
let's start the APU.
or in a bag under the seat in front of you. Once the fasten seatbelt sign is off, you may use these devices when set to airplane mode. This is a non-smoking flight. This means smoking on board the aircraft is not allowed. This includes the use of electronic cigarettes. Whenever the seatbelt sign is on, your seatbelt must be fastened. For your own safety, keep your seatbelt fastened and visible during the flight, even when the seatbelt sign is switched off. To release the seatbelt, just lift the buckle. If there is a sudden decrease in cabin pressure, your oxygen mask will drop automatically in front of you. Pull the mask towards you to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth and breathe normally. Make sure your own mask is well adjusted before helping others. Should we have to evacuate the aircraft over water, there is a life vest located under your seat or under the center armrest. Open the bag and remove the vest. Place it over your head and pull the strap tightly around your waist. When you're outside the aircraft, inflate your life vest by pulling the red tag. The life vest can be refilled using the mouthpiece. Contact with water will automatically switch on the light. Emergency exits are located on each side of the cabin, at the front, in the center, and at the rear. In the unlikely event of an emergency evacuation, follow the illuminated escape path to the nearest exit. Leave all your carry-on luggage behind and follow the instructions of the crew. Please take a moment now to locate the nearest emergency exit. Be aware, the exit may be behind you. It's almost time for the final cabin check. Please make sure that your tray table and video screen have been stowed away, that the back of your seat is in the upright position, and that your headrest has been pushed down. We encourage everyone to read the safety on board card located near your seat. At KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we care about every little detail of your flight safety. If you have any questions, our cabin crew is here to help you. Thank you for your attention. On behalf of KLM Royal Dutch Airlines, we wish you a very pleasant flight.
APU is on. Let's go APU on the bus. And APU bleed can come on. Ground power can release. 1,000 more pounds of baggage, and we're out of here. Almost there. 600 more pounds to go. Alright. Alright, a couple hundred more pounds. Alright, let's release the loaders, we're done. We are looking at a planned fuel, block fuel of 6.3, and if I convert that, it's 13,900, so we'll call it 13.9er. Our reserves are going to be 2.82. There's always this extra step of converting from kilos to pounds when you're in Europe. So 6.2 on the reserves. Cost index today is going to be 47. Decent car cost index. Cruising altitude of 270. Our initial altitude was 120 check. Cruise wind at top of climb today, according to SimBrief, at 270 is 273 at 33. So let's punch that in there. 273 at 33.
KLM 382, be advised the Golf will be closed shortly and Paris control will shut down at 33, so in about 12 minutes. So for now you can switch to Paris control 128.1 for the push, but be advised it will log off shortly. Solid X time, sir, at good side. And thanks.
Thank you so much for letting us know. KLM 382 will switch to 128.1. Thanks for the ATC. Good night.
You're welcome.
Okay, 128.1 for the push. Looks like they're logging off because it's, what is it, like 10, 12, 11 p.m. in Paris. So let's go 128.1. 128.1 is set. Okay, so that's the center frequency. And we said at top of climb is minus 39 is our temperature. N1 limit, 15 degrees, rather cool day in Paris tonight. Cool day in Paris tonight. We'll make it derate it not too much to 25, and we'll derate it to maybe 22,000 pounds of thrust, so double derate, climb derate, takeoff. We'll do that after, but we can...
And Absolute Echo, we're back with ice cream this time, thank you.
Sorry, flaps 5.
Absolute Echo, thank you. Proceed direct to Lussar. Direct to Lussar. Absolute Echo, thank you.
So 547 on the trim.
And Peter 23, you are clear of conflict. Resume all navigation direct to Rest.
Direct to Redsley for stupid 236.
So let's go 133. All right. Cool. So we got Beeline
course. 732, leave my space, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 1228, goodbye.
1000 is our squawk. Alright.
2.8, Beeline 3732, thank you, have a good night, bye-bye.
Let's get started. Let's get ready for push. So, packs off. Isolation valve open.
And gentlemen, Paris control will be closing on the hour.
Alright, 9 minutes. So we'll go, everything is on, set, beacon lights can come on. Alright.
Virgin 192 X-ray, proceed direct to Lussard.
Sorry, what was that? Direct, sorry for Virgin 192 for me.
Starter block time.
X-ray direct to Lussard, Lima Uniform Sierra Alpha X-ray.
That is Romeo, Virgin 192.
And let's get the ATIS real quick.
Zap to Draco, expect
flight ATIS is offline.
0 to be leveled by Lussard, report ready for descent.
And KLM 382 at Foxtrot 34 in Terminal 2, ready for push and start.
KLM 382, push and start facing north is approved, report ready for taxi.
Push start facing north is approved. We'll advise ready to taxi KLM 382. Okay, north. So we're gonna go tail to the right.
Speedbird 708, proceed direct to Bravo Lima Mike. Bravo Lima Mike.
Let's make sure all our doors are closed. X Henry, or sorry, Y Henry says, "What's up? How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream."
Speedbird 236, same for you, proceed direct to Lussard.
Direct to Lussard for Speedbird 236, thanks for the shortcut.
Alright. Cool. So we've been cleared for push and start to the right, facing north. Let's go here, push back. Tomorrow I'm going to fly from Echo Delta Delta Hotel to Lima Echo Papa Alpha in the beautiful Eurowings 7586. Yeah, I like the Eurowings livery. I did some German ops with the Eurowings, Henry.
35041 Kilo Bravo, thank you.
Alright, push and start facing north.
Leave my space, no further ATC, monitor Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
We are looking good.
Zap 23 Echo, expect flight level 230 by Lussard, report ready for descent.
Cockpit to ground.
Expect 230 by Lussard, ready for descent. And Virgin 192 X-ray, same for you, 230 by Lussard, report ready for descent.
250 by Lussard, report ready for descent, Virgin 192.
And finally, Speedbird 236, same for you, 230 by Lussard, report ready for descent.
230 for Lucian, we'll report ready for descent.
Chief Sim Pilot, no problem, man.
Zap 2 tracker ready for descent.
I've been there now 16 times on Mallorca.
Zap 2 tracker, it's still far.
Yeah, I really need to do more European flying. It's so beautiful.
Zap 2 tracker at station flight level 230 to be lifted by
Push start. Parking brakes are released.
To check, thank you.
Commencing pushback. You can start the engines in sequence. Yeah, we'll start in the sequence.
Paris Control, good
evening,
Speedbird 236.
Let's go starting engine number 2.
Speedbird 326 Paris, bonsoir, squawk 5723.
Where is Lima Echo Papa Alpha again, Henry? I don't know these European ones by heart, the codes. Would it be Italy? 2 95% N2. Oh yeah, Mallorca, you already said it, of course. That's awesome. Enjoy the flight. Is it kind of like a place like Madeira where there's lots of turbulence and stuff approaching?
Speedbird 2679, descent flight level 350.
Push is looking alright.
Speedbird 2679.
We're taking hopefully the ILS Zulu 24 left. Okay, sounds simple enough.
Pushback completed. Please set your parking brake. Parking brake set. Ground. You may disconnect. Okay, sir. Clear to disconnect.
Alright, engine number 1.
Speedbird 605, descent flight level 360.
Holding position waiting for the visual. Thank you and goodbye.
Here we go, N2. Parking brakes are set. At least not an RNAV or something. ILS is a little bit like, it's everybody's comfort blanket. It's the most commonly used one. Precision approach. I've done a few RNP approaches. I've done RNAVs. I've done VORs. I haven't really done DME arcs in the 7.3. Just let the FMC take care of it. VORs, oh my god. It's actually not that bad. You just, most of the time for VOR approach, you just fly over the VOR. You just go outbound and then swing it around. Get the final approach course. Alright, it looks like we have got 2 starts. So, let's go over here. I'm going to put the engines on the bus. Engine bleeds are on, so APU bleed can come off. Packs can go auto. Alright. Flaps are going to go in the takeoff position.
Easy for 1 Kilo Bravo, climb flight level 390.
Flight control test.
Climbing 390.
Left, neutral, right, neutral, full aft, full forward. Rudder checks. And we're going to verify takeoff speeds real quick. Technically, I think I'm supposed to wait till after my flaps are set to do this, so I don't have to do it twice, but all you got to do is come here, just go boom. 133 is set. Course we don't need.
After Mopar, it will be Mopar.
Alright guys.
Transition ILS 0 on the left.
Pretty happy with everything.
Transition ILS from Madeira.
So we're at Echo 2.
Ryanair 1 to the flight you are identified. Proceed direct to Didac.
Alright, we're ready, taxi 8 left. And we are at spot Echo 2. KLM 382, ready for taxi 8 left.
KLM 382, taxi holding point runway 08 left via Echo 10 November.
Taxi holding point 08 left via Echo November for KLM 382. Alright.
Protocol 758, leave my space, no flight ATC, monitor Judicom 122, that's valid, goodbye.
I'm in Toronto, Henry, how about you? Toronto, Canada.
It was for Air Protocol 758.
Oh, my bad. Sorry.
But anyway, if you hit for 1 Kilo Bravo, I'm close.
What the hell was that?
You can
He's like, hee 382.
Unicom to decimal 8, thank you very much. Bye bye, Portugal 75.
Oh, Hamburg. It's funny you say that, Henry. If you go back a couple days, it was from last week. I did a flight from Frankfurt to Hamburg with the Lufthansa Airbus A320, this Phoenix simulation, and it was really hectic because we got like a really late landing clearance from Hamburg ATC, and we almost had to go around, and like I basically turned off the autopilot at minimums, like literally 50 feet above the ground. It was crazy. German ATC is really hectic. Like you got to be on the ball.
Speedbird 708 when ready. Descent flight level 1.
Alright, let's go.
By Bravo Lima Mike.
Roger that, 190 by Palm, Speedbird 708.
All station under frequency. Paris control is closed. No further ATC sellers. Wish you a good flight and see you next time.
Thank you so much, ATC. Bye-bye.
Good night, bye-bye.
Have a good night.
Good night, Daddy.
Did you say good night, Daddy?
Voila. Bonne nuit, merci pour votre service. À bientôt, au revoir. And it's the sound of silence. Good evening to you, sir. Just close down. Go to Unicom 122.8. Bye-bye. Good night.
These people are happy today. They're having a good old time. Why did you say auto brake disarm? I would like to arm it for takeoff, thank you. I don't know why the light was on. Let's go Echo. And I guess we can go over to Unicom. One, 2.2.8. Make sure we don't taxi off the taxiway. All right. So he gave us Echo November. Paris traffic, KLM 382, taxiing runway 08 left via Echo November. Paris. All right. 122.8. Yeah, he left. Center left. What do we got here? The cargo section. FedEx. Kenster says hello. Welcome to the chat, Kenster. Thanks for joining. Charles de Gaulle and Amsterdam Airport are known for having the longest taxiing. You're just taxiing forever. A little bit of build-ups. Alright, we're gonna cross Foxtrot and then go right on November. So we're going to take a left on November. Alright, we are on November. We're gonna go straight on to November. What the heck was that? It's like a bump in the taxiway. Henry says be right back. Yep. I'm gonna go right on Charlie. So this is coming up as uniform. We're gonna go past that. Don't do that to me, brother. Don't do that. Let's go right on Charlie. Left on Uniform Tango 2. Complex taxi here in Charles de Gaulle. Oh, we have some cumulonimbus buildups, guys. Let's go TCAS. Alright. Let's go left here. There we go, I'm back. Welcome back, Henry. I'm gonna fly from Hamburg to anywhere right now. You can decide. Do Hamburg to Dusseldorf. That's a good one. I've done that route before. Alright, let's hold it here for a second. Alright. Should I put my weather radar on, guys? Looks like there's a little bit of buildups that we might want to avoid on takeoff. So we're going to go straight here and line up 08 left. So let's go straight. Oh yeah, Echo Delta Delta Hotel to, yeah, Dusseldorf. It's a nice little short flight. Hang out in a DC. What's a DC? Like a DC aircraft? Douglas? That person, I didn't hear a radio call. 122.8. Oh yeah, join the Simple Takeoffs Discord. I'll give you the invite. Remind me to, because I don't have it on Twitch. I have it on YouTube. I will send you the invite. Join our Discord server. Very, very young Discord server. Alright, we're taking 08 left. Alright, departure will be initially to the east, and then we're going to swing it around, take a right departure to the south. Southwest departure. Alright guys, you ready? I'll send you the Discord, Henry. Let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. Alright. That should work, Henry. Paris traffic, KLM 382 departing runway 08 left, southwest departure, Paris. And that should have been southeast, I said southwest, whatever. We'll make another one. What server? I'm gonna have to look into it. I'm not a Discord expert, guys. I just literally started that. I'll look into it in cruise. Let's get out of here. There's a specific, well, the invite link should be to our Simple Takeoff server, if that's what you mean. Carmel, Tough. Alright guys, final looks not cleared. What the is that for us? Oh, that's a parallel runway. I was like, sheesh. Oh, you guys can join. How does it work? Like, do I have to send you invites for individual server, or I think it went in general, right? I'll look into it as soon as we go. So 08 left checks. Hopefully I'm gonna get a little bit better frames leaving Paris, because the frames have just been terrible right now. Alright guys, let's get out of here. Thrust set. Airspeed's alive. Check.
V1, rotate.
Pause the rate. You're up. See ya, Paris. Let's get that nose down. Climbing 12,000. Alright, speed's building. Flaps clean. There we go. Paris traffic, KLM 382, 3.7 climbing 12,000, departure to the southwest. Southeast, correction. Paris. Alright. Still hand flying. Let's go take this right turn. Follow those flight directors. This thing's a rocket ship. One second, Henry. I'm just hand flying. All right. Nice departure out of here, guys. Let's take that right turn. Engine start switches can come back to off. Let's continue that climb. So initial clearance was 12,000. 10,000 is in. Alright, autopilot's coming on. Command N1 LNAV VNAV speed 10,000 climbing 12,000. Let's give ourselves higher. Yeah, we don't have any restrictions on the SID if we're climbing via the SID. So after takeoff, I'm gonna let the passengers get up and walk around now. That's cool. Pressurization, we are climbing. Cabin altitude is 1,000. Pressure differential is 4.5. Beautiful. We got lights clean. Flight attendants can do their thing. Let's take this right turn. Whoo! Just me. I says I made it. Welcome to the chat, my friend. Thank you for letting us walk around. Yeah, you need to stretch your feet. You know, there's not a lot of turbulence right now, so I was more than happy to turn off the, look at this wind flex, turn off the seatbelt sign and allow you guys to walk around. See ya, Perry. And guys, you can see as soon as we got up in the air, our frames got a lot better. Traffic there, 1,000, uh-oh. It's climbing right towards us. Five miles, 1 o'clock, 300. Okay, it looks like he will be going below us. No factor. Currently same altitude. Come on, descend. There we go. 1,000, no factor. Should be somewhere on our right. Negative contact with the traffic, but that's all right. Let's go ahead and give ourselves all the way up to our cruising altitude of 37,000 feet today. Sorry, not 37, it was 27. Correction, 27,000. Alright. Thank you, just me. Henry, the talk. Okay, let me see what you guys are saying with the server now. 1 second. And you know what I forgot, guys? Transition altitude was... Hold on. Let me set this. 292. Okay, transition altitude was what here? 5,000 feet. So we freaking blew through that. I'm so used to flight level 180 for North America. Alright, that's cool. In the talk, which is called General, okay. Can you join the channel General? Okay, hold on. Let me open Discord. Hopefully it won't crash my sim. Come on. Okay. Simple Takeoffs, General, Henry, I see you. I see you, Henry.
Hello, hello.
How's it going, my friend? That's crazy. I can like actually talk to you.
What about you?
Good. Just flying the aircraft. I don't know. Can people in the stream hear you? I think they should.
I think so.
Alright, guys. Well, I'm hanging out with Henry from Twitch in the Discord server, in the Simple Takeoffs Discord server. Really cool. Welcome to the stream, my friend.
Thank you, thank you. So I'm standing right now in Hamburg on the 805 Alpha, the Phoenix A320.
The Phoenix A320, what about it?
I love it.
Oh yeah, it's a little bit tricky to land, but I've gotten the hang of it. It really needs a lot of proper like input for the flare.
Yeah, true.
All right.
The terrain doesn't work.
The terrain doesn't work. No, the terrain works on the Phoenix. I think the weather doesn't work. The weather, yeah, and in the PMDG they both work.
If I turn on the terrain on navigation display, like it won't show me the.
Oh really? It shows it for me.
Oh.
I wonder if the fly-by-wire has terrain as well. I think it does. I haven't flown the fly-by-wire in a while.
Yeah, I think you have to install the sim bridge.
Yeah, yeah. I had to uninstall fly-by-wire when I got the AnyBuilds KLAC scenery. For some reason it was causing some crashes for me, and as soon as I uninstalled fly-by-wire, then all of a sudden it was working fine. But so now I just reinstalled fly-by-wire, and I'm gonna try going to the LA AnyBuild scenery and see if it works with it. It's a really nice scenery.
Yeah. I also bought the Hamburg scenery and the Palma de Mallorca scenery. Yeah, I think I just bought these two, and I downloaded also like free sceneries, Gatwick.
Gotcha.
Alicante.
Yeah, Gatwick is a must-have for everybody. It's free.
Yeah.
And it's a really good scenery. As a pilot, just me says, what are you having for lunch? I already had my lunch on the ground, my friend. No lunch in the cockpit this time. Alright, let's look at our arrival here. We're gonna aim for Luzar at flight level 200 or above. So I'm gonna come here and put it in the scratch selector. This one. And I'm going to come to the fix. So we want to be at flight level 200 or above at Luzar. Our cruising altitude 7,000 feet. So we need to lose 21. We need 21 miles. If we multiply it by 3, and then I'll add a couple to be safe. That's 23 miles. So we'll enter Luzar there, and we'll put a 23-mile ring around it. That should alert me to my top of descent over here in about 9 or 100 miles. Alright. How long till you land? Let's see. 13:20, 12:43. So around 37 minutes. It's a shorter flight today. What I did want to do is my arrival performance stuff. So currently I have 11.4 thousand pounds of fuel on board. According to our FMC, we're going to be landing with 9.1. So that's 2.1 less. We're going to call it 123 on the gross weight. Our Our VREF is going to be 130, so 135 is going to be our approach speed, unless it's windy. And actually, I need METAR. Guys, I got to find a way to add that function in my Nightbot that allows to search up METAR for every city. That would really be useful.
On which runway are you landing?
In Geneva?
Yeah.
It is, let's see, good question. I think it's, we're doing an ILS to 22. Let me just double check.
Oh, nice. Yeah.
This is the first time I'm going to Geneva, actually.
Oh, nice. I've been there like multiple times. I flew from Palma de Mallorca to Geneva, or from Geneva to Palma de Mallorca many times.
Nice. Have you been there in real life?
In Geneva, not, but on Palma de Mallorca, of course.
Nice.
Like tomorrow, I'm going there. Yeah.
Oh, tomorrow you're going there in real life?
Yeah, I'm flying there.
Oh, I thought you meant in the sim.
No, in real life.
Oh, that's awesome. Have a good flight, man.
Thank you, man.
That's really nice. I always wanted to fly around Europe. Like in Europe, I've only been to Ireland, pretty much. Alright, we're going to come over for our approach here, just to brief it real quick. So, it looks like we're going to join at the initial, past the initial fix. So, it wants to bring us in at pedal. And it's going to be vectors before that. So, Golf 514.
Completed. Nice. Zero fuel weights, 59.1.
So, okay, so let's go over here. Step. Sierra Papa Romeo to pedal. Interesting. I'll put Sierra Papa Romeo here. What happens if I put that here? And then put that here. Execute.
2 down 0.5.
Yeah, I think I'm happy like that. So I've connected our route basically. We're gonna come turn around. If not, we'll pull a heading and go straight if we need to. Dimbodani, welcome to the channel. Thanks for the subscription. Alright. That's looking alright. We're flying directly over a route of flight because we see a line of aircrafts coming behind us this way.
And your cruise flight level is flight level 270?
Yeah, 270.
Beacon by start view. company message. And yesterday I bought the 737-700. Like, you're flying also the 700, right?
Yeah, the 700. Thinking of buying the CRJ. I would like to learn how to fly the CRJ.
Yeah.
It's a little bit more involved to fly, more steps. It's a little bit of a harder aircraft to learn how to fly. It's a good challenge though.
The Concorde.
Oh yeah, the Concorde for sure. Alright Henry, I'm gonna play some music, so I'm gonna get off Discord now, but welcome to the server and really nice to meet you.
Yeah.
And enjoy your flight tomorrow, my friend.
Yeah, thank you.
Alright, I'll talk to you in chat.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye-bye, you too.
Let me go ahead and put some music, guys. There we go. Let's set the ILS frequency 108.7. That's India Sierra Whiskey 108.7. The final approach course is going to be 224. .224. Set once. .224 set twice. Perfect. Now pushing back at Hamburg, Henry. Nice. Is there any Hamburg ATC on? Or at VATSIM? Was probably offline, right? Yeah, it's always less stressful when there's no ATC. You just have a little more fun just flying, you know? Too late, yeah. What time is it? Around 12 a.m. maybe? In Germany? $11:24, gotcha. 34. Yeah, I was thinking I'm like 10-minute difference. Alright, so we said ILS frequency is set. Let's do an approach briefing for you guys. So we are currently flying on a southeasterly heading over France, and we're gonna track left and make our way into the Swiss Alps for an arrival into Geneva. Our standard terminal arrival chart is going to look like this. We're gonna aim for 200 at Luzar or higher. We're gonna descend via the Luzar 2. We're doing runway 22, so Luzar 2 Romeo, which will bring us to Luzar Sani Lerco. Then Dinning to Sovad. Dinning is the initial approach fix to Sovad. Dinning, Sovad, Charlie Golf 507, Charlie Golf 514. And that was radar vectors, but I cleared that discon and we're just going to try to swing it around. And if it's too tight and we're coming in too hot and too fast, then I'll pull a heading. And once we do land, or correction, let's go to the localizer now, the ILS. So let's do an approach briefing for 22 left. We're gonna go like that, do a right downwind, intercept. We'll fly to the initial fix SPR, and glide slope intercept's going to be at Golf 808. So over here. We're gonna aim for the SPR at 7,000. We're gonna catch the ILS and come right down. So there's no step down altitudes on this one, as you can see. You just aim for 7,000 at SPR and intercept the ILS, the glide slope, around 17.5 miles an hour. So it'll be a long final, which will give us plenty of time to slow down. The minimums today are going to be category 1, maximum, minimum 3.4. Mean aerodynamic chord, no, that's not, never mind. Minimum 3.4 degrees, up to 4,500. Radio altimeter. Ah, interesting. So, okay, 1565. Let's put that minimum in for a Cat 1. That's gonna take a while to. That's gonna put a while to put it in here, guys. 400, 500. Alright, it was 1565. Set once. 1565. Let's set it twice. There's got to be an easier way, guys. What if my landing altitude is 7,000? What if I'm doing some South America ops? I have to hold this thing until then? Sheesh. 1565.
Traffic.
Alright, so we got 1565 set, straight in landing. What does MACG mean? Anyone know in chat? ATC got online. Is that for Hamburg or Geneva? So there's our star chart. We don't need this one anymore. Looks like we got center and approach. So we're coming to LSGG. I don't have... what's Lima Foxtrot Papa Oscar? Orly Airport. Oh, okay, Paris Orly. Gotcha. So Paris Orly is online. Yeah, I wonder what this means, guys. MACG, and then obviously this is minimum 3.4%. So that's the, what is that, the glide slope angle? And if we have to go miss, it's going to be initial climb to 7,000, climb straight ahead on radial 224, GVA at turn left. Hopefully we won't have to go miss, so otherwise I'll have to tune all this. GVA frequency is 115.75. Let's put that in the backup nav. Alright, we got that. Climb straight ahead on that radial 224 at 10 miles out, 9.5 miles out, turn left, max 185, minimum bank angle of 25 degrees to intercept. So that minimum bank angle is to avoid the mountains, obviously. To intercept and follow radial 38 Charlie. Charlie Bravo Yankee, which is behind us over here, to SP RVOR. Sheesh. So we're gonna have a lot of things to plug in if we have to go miss. All right. Alright guys, I'll be right back. Just give me one moment. Alright, we're back. Top of descent, not too far. Oh, we're way high. Did I miss our top of descent? Whoops. We're way high, guys. Oops. Screwed that up. No problem. Good thing we're not on VATSIM right now. So 161, and we're gonna miss that. Let's go down to 8,000. We'll actually level change it. We just took off out of hamburger out of Hamburg. I'm hungry. Alright guys, minimum sector altitude is 7,000 around here. So because we're too high, what I'm going to do is just vector ourselves around a little bit. So let's, first of all, there's no point in descending so steeply and making the passengers sick. Yeah, we're definitely too high, so let's do this. Let's pull the heading. I'm gonna have us do a little bit of course deviation here, and we're gonna continue descending. Let me get the METAR. What was Geneva? Lima Sierra Golf Golf. Alright, QNH is 1022. I'm going to keep an eye out for a TCAS here. Make sure we're not coming in anybody's way as we're descending. So we want to be between 8,000 or above at Lerco. So that's what I'm aiming for. Mountains are there. I'm going to put terrain radar on. But minimum sector altitude around here is 7,000. So as long as I'm above that altitude, we should be okay. We said QNH 1022. I'm going to go ahead and pause this now. Let's focus on the arrival. So we got the terrain over there. We're just giving ourselves a little bit of a delay vector here, just because we're too high. You can see me on VATSIM, or that's true. I'm just trying to make sure I get this approach right now. Ladies and gentlemen from the flight deck, we came in a little bit too hot and heavy on this approach, so what we're doing is just deviating a little bit off course until we can get you down on the correct altitude, and we'll continue our approach into Geneva. The weather's looking beautiful. It is currently 13 degrees, few clouds in Geneva, and we should have you down on the ground in about 20 minutes. So on behalf of KLM, we hope you fly with us again. Thank you. 1022 is the altimeter, we said. 1022 is the QNH. I'm going to keep the speed here and swing it right again. Now we're kind of going downwind from our course, and of course passengers need to be seated. Missed that one. And yeah, that's good there. And transition altitude for Geneva, transition altitude is 7,000 feet. Yeah, not quite sure how we ended up so high, guys. Too busy chatting away. We passed our range ring for descending to Luzar. Completely went past it.
What's up, my friend?
Hey, where are you coming from?
You didn't leave the Discord.
Oh, I never left the Discord. Oh, okay. No worries. So did you leave Hamburg now?
Yeah, we're currently on flight level 210 and we're climbing on 240.
Nice.
Cruise altitudes. It's a little bit low, but it's okay.
Cool. Yeah, I came in too high, so I'm just giving myself radar delay vectors.
Like the controller gave me flight level 240. Like, can I change it on Unicom like to 330 as example?
240. I think it depends on your direction of flight. So if you're gonna stay on the network, and if you're going east, then that should be an odd number, and if you're going west, it's an even number. That's generally the rule. Alright guys, I have to remember to turn on my replay as well. Flight recorder. Alright, I think we're good now. We're gonna swing it around. And we'll go direct Lurko now. Let it complete the turn.
Oh, are you playing a holding currently?
I'm kind of just doing a manual hold. I was too high.
Oh.
Why does Elnav not want to come in? So I have Sony here somewhere, but I don't see it in my FMC. It's really odd. Alright, we should be going direct Lurko. There we go, it's intercepting the course again. Alright, we're gonna go... Now we're good with the altitude, guys. That's good. Alright, Henry, I'm gonna exit the Discord now for the arrival. Wish me luck.
Yeah, I wish you luck.
Take care, my friend.
I can also leave if you want.
Or yeah, just put it on mute or something, because I have so many windows open right now, I can't even find Discord right now.
Yeah, I might just put me on.
Okay. So let's go 10,000 feet, landing lights are on. Direct Lurko. Geneva traffic, KLM 382 currently at Sawney waypoint descending via the Luzard 2 Romeo arrival. Will be doing a right downwind for runway 22 Geneva. Alright. We are on Unicom. That's good. Alright, transition altitude is 7,000 feet. Beautiful Alps. $145. Ugh. That's hard. That's hard, Henry. We'll see. My personal prediction, probably 250. I like to go for like no float, 0 float landings. Alright, 8,000 or above. We can bring the speed back down now. Let's do this at 210 clean flap speed. Looking good, guys. Look at these beautiful low points carrying the river, carrying the river carrying the water down the low points here in the beautiful Swiss Alps. Thanks for joining us, guys. By the way, if you'd like to support the stream and the channel, don't forget to click that like button. That's the best way we can get your support. Alright, the next waypoint after Ding will be Sovad, and we want to remain 8,000 or above, so we'll respect that. Look at that, guys. That's the reason I wanted to fly into Switzerland. It looks so good. By the way, check out the Simple Takeoffs t-shirt, guys. You guys like this? The coloring is just because of the webcam, it looks like that, but it's supposed to be blue. Really nice. All right. Look at the Alps, guys. Looks so nice. How can I get the barrel of different airports? Henry, what I do, I just go to Google and put METAR and the 4-letter ICAO code, and usually the thing comes up. Unable to 50 yet. That's cool. Check. Now, if you're talking about the barometric, if you mean airport elevation, I use Navigraph charts. So aside from that, maybe you can just Google it, like airport chart Hamburg or whatever, and then the elevation is always on there on the airport chart. Alright, we're gonna fly over the SPR VOR, the Sierra Papa Romeo VOR, right here at 7,000. So as soon as I pass this waypoint, Sovu, which has an altitude restriction of 8,000 or above, we're gonna descend to 7,000, slow down, gear down, flaps 5. By Sierra Papa Romeo, I want to be flaps 10 and glide slope intercept flaps 15. Transition level, we're waiting 1 more 1,000 foot. 1022 will come in. Terrain radar for some extra situational awareness, and that's the reason for having to maintain this altitude up until Sovad. We're basically climbing right over the high terrain. What are the letters in the METAR for the Barrow? For airport elevation, there won't be any in the METAR. So you have to check for, you have to Google the airport chart. That's where you get the Barrow. If you mean altimeter, because Barrow has a couple different meanings, but altimeter setting, there's no letter. It's going to be, you know, a number like 2992 or... Okay, so you don't mean QNH. Yeah, so the airport elevation is not going to be on the METAR. You have to Google for the chart, for the airport chart. I can't get over how nice this mountain looks, guys. Alright, I expect to make a left turn right now. Geneva traffic, KLM 382 established on a right downwind runway 22, Geneva. Wow, guys. Henry, no problem. Yeah, always just refer to the... Either the ILS approach plates will have the airport Barrow, or on the 10-9 Jepson charts, which is just the Jepson version of the airport charts, or any airport chart, according to like whether, if you're like in the US, we have FAA charts. In German, I'm sure you have your German authority charts. They're gonna have the airport charts are gonna have the elevation. And now we are past the valleys. Oh yeah, that works too. Just directly Google the elevation. Alright, let's go down to 7,000. I'm going to set 1022 now. Standard is out, and in comes the local altimeter 1022. And let's not forget about this little guy. Good. This should work out well, guys. I don't think we're gonna need to go vector ourselves. Terrain, pull up. I hope not. I hope not. Beautiful terrain. Alright, 700 is coming in. We can go ahead and shallow that out. And I'd like flaps 1, please. And I'd like to slow it down now to 200 knots. One more notch of flaps, please. Yeah, Henry, I'm on both, like the main channel for Simple Takeoffs is on YouTube, so that's our headquarters, so to speak. And I also stream to Twitch. Let's go 180. Alright, let's get our gear down on the downwind here. Get lots of drag for our turn. And again, if you're just joining me, guys, welcome to Geneva, Switzerland. Look at that. Shh. I just subscribed and liked on YouTube. Henry, thank you. Appreciate it, man. Thank you, sir. In Geneva traffic, KLM 382 worth 737, currently at 7,000 feet, established 18-mile final runway 22, Switzerland, Geneva, correction, Switzerland. Alright. We're on speed. Let's go Vorlok. And actually I'm going to go approach. Glide slopes coming in at Sierra Papa Romeo, guys. Slow it down to 170 now. We don't have any traffic around that we need to worry about dodging and keeping the speed up for. So, and also terrain radar can come off now. Beautiful, guys. Look at that. Click the like button for this. Whoo-wee. We should do European flying more. MCP speed, LNAV, Vorlok armed, altitude hold, glide slope armed. Sierra Papa Romeo, we should make a right turn. Here we go. Let's go, Henry. Let's get it. And if you're just joining us, we were a little too high for our descent, but I basically radar vectored ourselves around and allowed ourselves to descend. And we're now established nicely on the ILS. Glide slope is coming in. Runways in sight. Now, is this like the Airbus where once you intercept the final approach course, you have to put in both autopilots? I wonder. I don't want to try right now. Alright. Cat 1 and 2, oh yeah? So now it should say dual, although the approach itself is a Cat 1. So we're doing a Cat 1 approach. Yeah, the Airbus says dual. I'm not sure if it makes a difference in the Boeing. Alright. Let's continue. Flaps 5. Let's go flaps 10. Speed checks, flaps 10. Plenty of room to slow down. We'll keep the speed 170 until 10 miles. Just take in these views, guys. Default, out of the box, Microsoft Flight Simulator, Bing scenery. Absolutely gorgeous. Definitely going to be flying into Switzerland more often because this was just absolutely beautiful. I really enjoyed this flight, guys. Alright, final approach speed is going to be 135 today. Let's slow it down. Flaps 15. We're approaching Dusseldorf. Perfect, Henry. Me and you are both arriving around the same time. Henry, do me a favor. Take a screenshot of your arrival into Dusseldorf and post it on the Discord server. I want to see. Are you Lufthansa? What are you flying? Lufthansa? Nice. Henry, you should... oh, Eurowings, yeah. That's like the low-cost budget airline for Lufthansa, right? Let's go flaps full. Yeah, you should check the highlight I posted of the late landing clearance into Hamburg I told you about. I cut a clip and I just posted it yesterday. Check it out, Henry. This really late landing clearance. Alright, guys. And Geneva traffic, KLM 382, we're 737, 7 mile final runway 22 Geneva. Looking good, guys. After my landing, I'm going to check it out. Yeah, check it out for sure. Kind of reminds me of Innsbruck. Not really Innsbruck, but like the fact that we're coming along a valley and there's mountains around. Obviously, Innsbruck a lot more mountainous than this. Look at that. Alright guys, just a few miles out. And again, I'd like to thank you guys for joining us in this flight. I really appreciate you tuning in on this Monday evening, wherever you were watching from. Whether you're in Europe or whether you're in North America, I really, really appreciate you tuning in. Alright, auto brakes. We're going to vacate 22. We're going to vacate on the left. We have a 13,000 foot runway, so auto brakes 1. Gear down, 3 green, no red, flaps 30 and indicated. Ground, engine switches, engine start switches continuous. Our lights are on, cabin, ding dong. And I think I'm going to get the replay started now. Record. Alright guys, I'll see you down on the ground. Let's land this bird. Check. Looks pretty calm. I don't see any winds on our ND, which is good.
approaching minimums. 200 minimums.
Continue.
100. 50. 30. 20.
Alright, we're down. Spoilers. We got a long runway. $80 knots, reverse bestowed. Welcome down into Geneva, guys. Little floaty. Low floaty. But that was a butter. That was a butter and a half. Let's go ahead and stop the clock. Welcome, guys, down into Geneva. Click that like button if you like that landing. We're definitely going to check it out. Thanks, Henry. Appreciate you. It was a little floatier than I wanted it to be, but I thought, you know, I have a 13,000 foot runway and I want to just, I don't want to plant it for no reason, you know. We have a 13,000 foot runway. Let's just float a little bit and get a greaser. Chief Sim Pilot, thank you, my brother. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And Geneva traffic, KLM 382 is clear of runway 22 taxiing to the ramp. Geneva. Wow, what a beautiful area, guys. Man, this summer I like really personally wanted to like fly to Switzerland. I want to go to Innsbruck so bad. Where can we park around here though? Okay, let's stop it here for a second. Let me see where we are. So we are short of Echo Outer Taxiway, okay. And Echo Outer Taxi, okay, so maybe we can either take a stand left and link 3, take one of these stands, or go to the Terminal 1. Let's clean it up. Welcome to Geneva, guys. Flap should come in. Oh, it really takes a while, eh? Okay. Are we low on hydraulic fluids or something? Anywho, let's go fix that up. We don't need you. Landing lights can come off, off, off. APU can come on. All right. So I'm going to take a left here. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. All right. We'll just take any gates. Yeah, I was pretty happy with that landing. We need to do some European flying more often because this was just so nice. The scenery in Switzerland. I can't believe it's taken me this long to fly into Switzerland, guys. And we picked Geneva too. I like that we kind of picked like a peripheral city in Switzerland. We didn't take Zurich because that's probably where all the action is, right? I like kind of like peripheral cities like this where you can really like enjoy the small sort of culture of the country, the local culture, rather than the commercialized huge metropolises. And let's go stop it right here. Block time can stop. Okay, what are we at? Hour and 31 on the block. Hour and 3 minutes on the flight time. Let's go deboard. FS actions, ground services. Let's set this. I'm gonna keep the engines on as usual. Bring a jetway. Let's open our doors. Beautiful. D-plane can start. We'll put the APU bleed on. And we can get rid of the probe heat now. We'll keep these on for the replay. In the 7.3, I always forget to put it on strobe. Man, that's one thing I always forget in the 7.3. Because the strobe is not its own switch. So I just always leave it on steady. But anyways, let's go back to strobe for replay. We'll keep our lights on for the replay. We'll turn this back on. There you have it, folks. Wow. I'll take that parking job as well, by the way. Oh, how about that parking job, though? Look at that. Right on the line, guys. So while they deboard, let's have a look around. Henry says we landed safely. Beautiful. Thanks, Henry. And thanks for joining us in the Discord. And thanks for the subscription. I appreciate you. We pulled up to Terminal 1 here in Geneva. It looks absolutely gorgeous. Ooh, is that an Emirates 777? Hold up, hold up. Nice. Look at that. Oh, that's beautiful. The 777 with the Swiss Alps in the background, guys. What a flight, what a stream this was. I really had fun. Look at that. Woo! 777-300ER. We got a Speedbird over here. Lots of Swisses as I expected. Whoa, what's going on over here? Oh no! What are you doing, sir? Alright, let's jump inside the cockpit. Have we finished loading? 45 passengers to go. So what I'm going to do is instead, we'll just cheat. We'll come here. 0. They're all gone. Sent empty. Done. Doors closed. Come back here. Jetway remove. Chocks remove. Let's go ground spoilers armed and flaps back in the takeoff position, or correction, landing. So let's go flaps 30. All right. One more. Let's check out this butter, folks. Are we all good? And yep, we're all good to go. Let's disconnect from VATSIM. Can't forget to do that. And let's go replay. All right, let's first we got to do one from the passenger perspective because this is so beautiful just coming in. Let's have a look. And we're on blocks. Yes, we are, sir. Henry, how was your landing into Dusseldorf? So, by the way, Henry, you had predicted what? 1 minus 1 something? Let me see what landing rate monitor gave me. Oh, guys, butter alert. We got a minus 67. Chat, we got minus 67 today. Absolute greaser into Geneva. Look at this. It can't get any better than that. You got the KLM, you got the scenery, you got the butter. What a stream, guys. If you enjoyed that, click that like button. Minus 67. So safe to say, Henry, I surpassed your expectations. I was thinking I'm going to get minus 220. But then when I saw that the runway's so long, I'm like, let's just float it. Why not? Look at that. Butter. Alright, Henry, I'll have a look at the Discord after. Wow. Yeah, guys, usually I'm not a fan of like floating landings just like for the sake of getting a smooth touchdown feet per minute. I'd rather go for like just planting it down without a float and taking a little bit of a harder feet per minute. But this one today was, I was really in the mood for a floater. Let's have a look from the outside. Minus 130. Nice job, Henry. Look at that shadow. Ooh. Guys, look at this. This looks crazy. That shadow's insane. What? Wow, guys, just look at this. So beautiful. Like I said, I definitely want to visit Switzerland in real life if I can. If I ever get the chance, I definitely will. Over the threshold, flare. You know what? That wasn't even that floaty. Was that in the touchdown zone? I think it was a tad bit outside the touchdown zone, maybe. But still within regulations, hopefully. Whoa. Don't want to hit that guy. That was not even that floaty. It continuously came down. We didn't necessarily float too much. Let's go outside view. Oh. Ooh, that was nice. Hold on, give me 1 minute. Henry, I'm looking at your screenshots. Awesome night flight with the Eurowings. Nice, man. Let's look at this replay real quick. Alright, let me bring over this for a second. Let's have a look, Henry. So you did a left downwind for Dusseldorf. Nice. With the stars out, little night approach. 2 red, 2 white on the Pappy. Good job. There you have it. Beautiful Eurowings. Good job. Nice flight. All right. We got to come over here, turn that up. Okay, let me turn the music on. You know what time it is. It's time to roll the music.
The year is 1991. First, people are living together in seemingly perfect harmony. Until one day, a young man catches fire.
Alright guys, this is gonna do it. I really love you guys and appreciate you guys for tuning into this live stream. Let me just play it. Guys, thank you again for joining us on this Monday evening. I appreciate you taking a little bit of time out of your day to watch our live stream, and we'll be back for more. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I appreciate you all, and I've had a lot of fun today hanging out with you. I'm gonna get some sleep now. I guess I have to wake up at 5 a.m. Yeah, Henry, nice meeting you, and enjoy your trip, and make sure you send me some photos in Discord of your plane in real life, and also any good scenery that you see. Safe flight, Henry, and thank you so much, guys, for joining us. I'm going to leave you with a few more replays, and we're out of here. Until next time, you know the drill. See ya!